Hi, Eric with Seattle Real Estate Investing, and I wanted to give you guys a quick talk about keeping your budget on track in a rehab situation. A real good client of mine is just getting involved with a rehab situation. He was going through some stressful moments as of recently, and him and I sat down and we really kind of hammered out what was happening in that scenario. And what really it comes down to was his not keeping track of his budget. Not that he was going way over budget or under budget, or keeping on track time-wise or anything. It was just that he had lost vision. The lights had gone dim as far as where he was at in the process, in the timeline, in the budget, and anything going on. He had gotten so wrapped up in the moment of the project, because there's so many different things going on, getting a house painted, getting the cabinets in, getting the floors done, getting all these different things together in harmony. It's a tough project, and when you're just getting used to this, it can be overwhelming, definitely. And I've been there, and he's experiencing it. And so what we sat down and we really took out the spreadsheets that we started with, and the budget outlines and the timelines that we had originally based our plan on, and revisited that and updated it completely, put in all the real costs, put in the timeline, and really nailed down where we were at the moment, today. As of today, how much had been spent and how much things were still coming in the project, and weighed it all out. And what we found was actually that he was doing quite well on his budget, and the timeline were a little bit behind as far as the original goal, but really, if he has a strong week this next week, he could still hit his timeline goal. So, but when you don't revisit that on a weekly basis, or maybe even more often than that, every other day, when things get stressful, if you can go back there and update that spreadsheet, update that timeline, and keep that real clear and real tight in front of you, it really goes a long ways as far as eliminating that day-to-day stress. It would simply allow him to make sure, okay, I'm on pace, I'm on track, even though this didn't go exactly the way I imagined it, it's getting darn close. And because every rehab is different. Different problems, different budget problems, different material problems. It's a constant problem-solving situation. So keeping the lights on, keeping the roadmap clear makes a big difference. So I'm glad we got that solved with him, and man, it's like a different guy. So keep that in mind when you guys are doing your rehabs. Keep the budget tight, keep the timeline tight, and keep updating it and revisiting it, and it'll help your stress level. Thank you.